Hey, what's going on, Swifters? It's Machinima here, and welcome to my Machinima Appreciation Day video. Today is April 7th, 2012, and you might be asking yourself, why the heck are you celebrating an imaginary holiday with a video about Machinima Appreciation Day? Because it's not a real holiday. Well, it is now, so mark it on your calendars for next year. The reason I'm doing this is because a bunch of the directors, people like me, I didn't help organize this, I'm just participating, but people like me in our top secret, super duper classified, mega awesome Facebook group decided that it would be cool to sort of give back to Machinima and say, hey Machinima, this is why we love you, this is why our subscribers should love you, and this is why the internet should love you. This was not organized by Machinima, it was organized by partners and directors. So I'm going to be talking about some things today as to why I love Machinima, how they've helped me, my favorite experiences with them, and stuff like that. At the end, I'll sort of give my thoughts and say whatever I didn't say now. Alright, so the first topic I want to talk about is how long have you been a Machinima partner? That was one of the questions that these guys came up with for us to answer. And the answer to that is that if you guys know me pretty well, you know that I started my channel on February 11th, 2011, and was actually not with Machinima until about June. I think it was early June when I signed my contract with Machinima of 2011. So we're getting close to a year now. I've almost been with Machinima for a year. And so that's pretty much how long I've been with them. Next question. What is your favorite experience with Machinima? I would say that I probably have two favorite experiences with them. One being the Rise of Enderswift, and just being able to post an awesome series like that on their channel on Machinima Realm. It's sort of helped me become myself, not necessarily through that series, but it sort of helped me make an image for myself and a name for myself in another community besides my own, and it helped my channel grow. Obviously that series is sort of on hold right now, but that's topic for a later date. But it's been a really positive experience so far. I would say my next favorite experience with them was getting to meeting a bunch of them at Minecon in Las Vegas in November, and it was so awesome to be able to meet the people who I had talked to and communicated with for a few months and put, you know, their face, not that I hadn't seen who they were because they tend to be in some of the videos that they produce, but actually just meet them in person, shake their hand, look them in the eye, and realize that there's a professional relationship here and a goofy relationship as well. And you guys know that I like being goofy. If you don't know me, I'm a very business-oriented person as well, and so getting to shake someone's hand and actually getting to meet them face to face is something that I feel is really important, and I think the world needs more of that today because it's such an internet-driven world. But hey, there's nothing wrong with going out and meeting people in real life, and for me that was an extremely positive experience, and I would say thus far is one of my favorite experiences that I've had with Machinima. The next question is, how has Machinima helped your YouTube channel? The fun thing and the interesting thing about Machinima is they don't help you directly. They give you an avenue for you to help yourself. So for me to have the ability to post on a channel like Machinima Realm, who has a much larger subscriber base than I do, it's given me the opportunity to put myself out there and say, hey, here's some of my content. If you like it, come subscribe, come become a Swifter, come join my community that I've started. If you don't like my content, that's totally fine. Maybe you'll find someone else on that channel that you like. But it's definitely given me an outlet to grow my channel. It's given me an outlet to network with new people, and just really create my own unique community, become myself within their community, and make a name for myself. And that you can't put a price on that when you're trying to you know, when you're trying to grow your channel like I am, and you're working every day to do that. The next question and the last question here before I get to stuff that I just want to talk about is, how has Machinima changed aspects of your real life? And that's an extremely important question because you guys may not fully grasp this, but I do YouTube and making these videos for you guys as a full-time job. And without Machinima, there would be no Chimney Swift 11. I'm not exaggerating that. That is a hard, cold fact, bang your head against the wall fact. It is totally true, and without them, there would be no me. And you might be saying, oh, well, maybe you're just in it for the money. That's not true. However, part of it is, because it is my job to do this for you guys. And what is a job for? A job is to support your living, to put clothes on your back, food on the table, all of those things that I need as a human being to survive, and have found an awesome outlet to do this with my videos, and have been able to make that a job. And that would not be possible without Machinima. You know, I've got a cell phone bill that I have to pay every month. I've got internet that I have to pay every month. Those are expenses. Those are things that I have to cover cost-wise. And if I was sitting in a normal 9-to-5 job in an office with a boss writing me every day, telling me what to do, what not to do, maybe he's even the nicest boss in the world, but guess what? I wouldn't have as much time every single day to make the Minecraft files or Skyblock or all of these things that you guys love so much. To be able to sit here and work my own hours, do the kind of videos that I want is absolutely amazing, and you guys get a ton of content from me every single day. So basically, I love Machinima because they've allowed me to connect with you guys every single day. I get to put out tons and tons and tons of content for you guys that you guys, honestly, I think most of you enjoy, and I hope that you enjoy even this video right now. So thank you, Machinima. I really appreciate that. And without you guys, I would most certainly not be where I am today. Now, just some things that I wanted to sort of throw in there about why I love Machinima, because there's been a lot of hate about Machinima lately, and I think a lot of people, kids especially, are so quick to just, they're not mature. They just jump on this bandwagon of like, oh, you're a big corporation and all you want to do is squash the little guy, and you know, you're only concerned about your bottom line and profits and all this stuff. And guys, honestly, that's so not true. When I signed with Machinima, I had 12,000 subscribers. I was not big at all. Now you might say, oh yeah, 12,000 subscribers is a lot, and it is a lot, but compared to where I am now versus then, they helped me. It doesn't matter where you are, they helped me. And so I wanted to just sort of touch on that and say that all these people that are out there online hating on Machinima, they honestly don't really understand any of it. They're pretty naive and they're pretty ignorant when it comes to knowing what they think that they're actually talking about. Honestly, you know, I can't tell you to go out and love Machinima if you don't love them. If you do love them, then that's awesome. Hopefully you have you save some sort of spot in your heart for them, because if you love my content, then in some small way you have to love them too, because like I said earlier, they helped me, and without them, there would be no me. So another thing is that they've also allowed me to pretty much play whatever game I want, play and record whatever game I want. And to me, that's awesome. There are no roadblocks when I'm trying to create a new series for you guys or start up a new game. If you're a regular YouTube partner, it's a lot harder to just play whatever game you want, because you have to, there's a fine line between just playing it and then like getting permission from the actual developers, which honestly is a complete nightmare. Machinima has a very strong connection with a lot of game developers out there, and I can email them and just say, hey, am I allowed to play this game? They'll email me back and say, yep. And that's the other thing that I want to talk about, is that anytime I have any sort of a question, any problem, even if I just want to talk to somebody within the company, I have everyone's email. And if I don't have everyone's email, I can ask someone and get their email, and they email me back within a couple days, and it's really fast. Sometimes it's that day, sometimes it's 30 minutes later. And it's amazing from a business standpoint to actually be able to talk to someone and have an open communication with people on their staff who are probably working as hard, if not harder than I am every single day, to make sure that everybody on the internet out there who wants to watch Machinima stuff or even my stuff can do that. I remember trying to contact YouTube when I was a lot smaller and trying to contact somebody in their department, and because I had a question about something, and I honestly had no idea who even email. I couldn't find anyone's email address online. There's no phone number you could call. With Machinima, it's not that way. They're completely open. They're always willing to help you. So it's really awesome. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for my Machinima Appreciation Day video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video thoroughly. If you did, make sure you hit that like button below this video and let me know that you enjoyed it. And leave me a comment down below letting me know your thoughts. Yeah, I think this was a really cool idea. I think it was awesome for the guys that organized this to you know, have us kind of take time out of my day, or whoever else is doing this day, and sort of say, hey, Machinima, this is why we love you, and just want to thank you for everything that you do. So keep up the great work. And all of you Swifters out there, keep on watching my videos, keep on watching Machinima videos, keep on watching whoever you enjoy and supporting us, because there is a lot of hard work that goes on behind the scenes, not just with myself, but through Machinima as well. Basically, all you guys got to do is click a button and sit there and watch an awesome video. So, hope you guys enjoyed this one. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Sorry!